every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Join this Fisk unit army and get Fisk unit tough. And hit that like button while you over there. You understand? Everybody watching this video right now, click the like button. Alright? Now, it just feels so good to be a Giants fan right now. I don't know about y'all, but getting rid of Jason Garrett single-handedly saved the season. If y'all want to talk about making wild card runs, if y'all want to talk about reeling off like 4 or 5 straight wins, if y'all want to get excited, Giants fans, now is the time. With Jason Garrett gone, our offense can finally put up points. Alright, the offense can finally make sense now that Jason Garrett's gone. Jason Garrett was so bad. Jason Garrett sucked so bad at his job that he had to be tanking it on purpose. You have to literally be trying to be that bad to be as bad as Jason Garrett. I'm so sick of running 4 and 5 yard routes on like 3rd and 6. Okay, I'm tired of just throwing the Saquon in the flat and just praying he makes a move. I'm tired of stupid wide receiver end around reverse jet sweeps, whatever the fuck they're called. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of the freaking the wide receivers running into each other down the field. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being tired. Bye Jason Garrett. Good loss. Good riddance. Bye. I'm sick and tired of seeing Jason Garrett run 10 zone reads versus Washington. Then the next week versus Atlanta, he does nothing. No zone reads. I watched Daniel Jones have a beautiful game versus Carolina where he rolled out. They used his legs a lot. And then versus Kansas City, he does nothing. This guy, Jason Garrett, was the worst offensive coordinator in football. And now that he's gone, our offense is officially 2 touchdowns better. But it's 2 touchdowns better. And I can't wait to see Freddie Kitchens start dialing up these strikes down the field. Freddie Kitchens got all the launch codes. I fully expect Daniel Jones to go back to his rookie year where all he did was throw balls down the field. That's what he does. Daniel Jones is not a conservative 4 or 5 yard flat, 2 curls and 2 5-yard flat route kind of guy, bro. He's just like, come on, bro. All Jason Garrett did was call stick plays. That's it. Daniel Jones, run those verticals across the field. Run those deep crosses. Run those tight end seam routes. Run those 20-yard comeback routes. Run those 25-yard post routes in the middle of the field to Galladay. Strikes down the field is what Daniel Jones does best, and that's what I fully expect Freddie Kitchens to do. Because if the Colt McCoy game was any indication of what Freddie Kitchens wants to do with Daniel Jones, I can't wait till Sunday. We're gonna beat the hell out the Eagles. Are you nuts? Jalen Hurts is not good, and I have him in fantasy, and I watch Jalen Hurts every week because he's been my fantasy quarterback all year. I traded Tom Brady. Now I got Cam Newton. But let me tell you something. I watch Jalen Hurts. I don't know how he gets fantasy points. He is a hard player to watch. He can't throw from the pocket. He can't do it. This Giants defense is going to shit on the Eagles, and this offense is going to put up points. Watch. This single-handedly saved the franchise. Firing Jason Garrett saved the franchise because the defense is fine. I'm not a fan of the 3-man rushes like Patrick Graham. I'm not a fan of the 3-man rushes, but you know what? It works. He gets 2 to 3 stops a game, and you know what? It works. Graham will get his stops. Through hook or crook, eventually he gets his stops. Judge, this team plays hard for him. I honestly feel like we're pretty good. We're pretty well coached. He needs to work on time management. I'll give you that. Joe Judge is way too conservative and he don't know how to use timeouts. Nobody's perfect. But the biggest hole on this team is Jason Garrett. And I know the offensive line is bad. I get it. But I'll be damned if you're going to tell me the offensive line is why we're not targeting Kenny Golladay. I'll be damned if you tell me the offensive line is why we're not calling seam routes to Rudolph and Evan Ingram. I'll be damned if you tell me the offensive line is why Daniel Jones can't take a strike down the field. How hard is it to max protect and throw a bomb to Kenny Golladay? I mean, like, if we were playing Madden, if you were playing Madden right now and somebody was blitzing you, for example, you would just max protect and just send Golladay on the street and say, fuck it, at least twice a game. That's what you give him $70 million for. No, Jason Garrett had to go. And Joe Judge said something that really hit home with me. He said this was not a snap decision. This is not a decision that happened because of the Buccaneer game, which leads me to believe he's been wanting to fire Garrett for a long ass damn time. Because if he specifically said this was not a snap decision. This is not because of the Buccaneer game. That just goes to show you he's been wanting to get rid of Garrett for a minute now. And you know, my thing is, if a head coach fires an offensive coordinator a week after the bye, that tells you that he went into Mara's office and said, I told you so. That's an I told you so firing right there. I don't give a damn what any of these beat reporters say. I don't give a damn what anybody in the media says. When you fire a offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator the week after the bye, his ass was grass. And you didn't get the okay. You didn't get the okay. Because why would you fire him the game after the bye? You could have fired him during the bye and let Freddie Kitchens prepare for the Buccaneer game. He didn't get the green light. He wanted the whack. Listen, he wanted the whack Jason Garrett, but the boss, John Mara, and his consigliere Gettleman didn't give him the okay. He didn't get the green light to clip Garrett at the freaking bye week. So he clipped him after he said, you know what? I told you. Joe Judge went to Mara, he went to Gettleman and said, I told you. Because that offense looked putrid versus that Buccaneer team with no secondary. That's one of the worst secondaries in the league, and they look like the 2015 Broncos playing the Giants. Joe Judge got the green light, and he whacked Jason Garrett in front of the steakhouse like Paul Castellano. Hey yo, Joe Judge and Patrick Graham was in the car while Jason Garrett was getting gunned down like Sammy the Bull and John Gotti were. They sent Freddie Kitchens to whack Jason Garrett in front of the steakhouse, and Patrick Graham and Paul and Joe Judge is in a car down the street like Gotti and Sammy the Bull. That's some funny shit. Oh man, ooh, that's some funny shit. But yeah, I had to speak on it again, man. Look, I fully expect Daniel Jones to be great the rest of the year. I do. I'm already 9 minutes in. I'll do a separate video on Daniel Jones and my expectations for him going down the road. But this is a franchise saver. Okay, this is a big deal. Freddie Kitchens as the offensive coordinator just saved this franchise. Just saved it. Gettleman, you getting clipped next, but you know, whatever. That's it. That's all. Shout out to everybody who rocks on my channel, man. I love y'all. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.